One time in my life, I used to think about going to work overseas because most of people from Thailand, we think we are poor, we are undeveloped. It's hard to make money. If you can go abroad, go to work in this civilized country, go to work in developed country, you can make more money, a lot more money. You can change your life. You can have a better life. Most of people want to go, but it's not easy, especially for people who have low education like me, not very clever, low education, no experience to be abroad. It's so hard to go work in another country. But many people still try very hard to go. They have to be in debt, use a lot of money to pay for agency so they can go work overseas. But one day, I have a chance to go to the US, and at that time, I got a permanent resident card, so I can work. I can stay in America like American people, but I cannot vote only. I stay in the US for 2 years. I work for 2 years. And at the end, I think I don't want to live in America. I don't want to work in developed country because I can see that any country that very developed, you will have less freedom, less happiness, less choice in your life. You have freedom only when you have money. So you have freedom to fight, to compete in the business. You can have only freedom to fight to make money, but you have no freedom to live. Only the people who are strong, who clever than normal, can make a lot of money. So these people, they have freedom. But most of people fail because not everybody can be on top of pyramid. So the people who fail have no choice in their life. They have to work hard to support the clever people who stand on the top of pyramid. So these people, they suffer a lot because tax and insurance is the big tools to press people down, to control people to be a slave for the small amount of people who live on the top. This is a system in developed country. Many people who work hard, they don't make a lot of money per month. When I was there more than 30 years ago, I worked, it's about $4 per hour. So I did not work every day. And then each month I did not make a lot of money, but I need to pay insurance $60 per month and a lot of tax too. Pay $60 a month, but when I got sick, if it's serious sick, I need to pay another 20 or 40% or something like that too. So the insurance did not cover the whole thing for me. So I think many people suffer with tax and insurance, and the whole system is very complicated. Just to do tax is very hard. Many people cannot do it by themselves. They need to hire people to do tax for them. Everything have to be complicated, have to be very hard. It's not easy to understand. So we cannot enjoy our life much. Even you have money, But you need to work hard. You need to be very busy all the time. You cannot take a break. You cannot relax easily in developed country. That's why I feel like I want to go back home. I decide to return my permanent resident card to the embassy. Many people said, "Oh, you're crazy. Why you need to return that? You can keep it. You can go to America anytime. You can go work anytime if you want." But I don't think I want to work in developed country anymore. I'm so tired. I feel I have no freedom. I cannot enjoy my life. When I came back home, I feel like this is heaven for me. Even our government is so crazy, so bad. Even our law is not very good to enforcement, a lot of corruption, but I have a lot of freedom to live. In America, if you have no money, you have no freedom. You need to struggle a lot. But here, I can choose. If I want to make money, I can make money too. Just don't do like normal people. Like when I come back home, if I have to do rice farming for sale, I grow rice, grow corn, grow sugar cane for sale like normal people, I will be in debt. I will have a hard life like a normal people. But if I think different from normal people a little bit, I grow local vegetable. I make a small garden, grow many variety and sell in the local area, in the village. No packaging, no transportation. I can make money easily. I can decide how much money I want per day. So I can make money the same as I work in the US easily. Just think different from normal people. But if I don't want to make that much money, I can make just enough for what I need. And I can live my life in the way I want to be. So, when I was in the US, I craving for good food. I want to eat organic food. I spend a lot of money to buy organic food. But I don't know it's real organic or not. Like I bought a chicken, organic chicken. It's so big. When you eat it, tasteless. It's like a tissue paper, toilet paper. It's not taste good at all. But here, I can eat chicken, organic. I see them grow. I can eat them. Taste so good. I eat fish from my pond. I eat vegetable from my garden. I have my own rice. I have a lot. I have plenty. In the US, when I bought organic broccoli, I ate every part of it, even the hard stem. I still boil them long time and eat them because I think it's good. I want to eat all of it. But here I have plenty. I can give to the cows. I can give to the chicken. I feed my chicken, my fish with organic banana. So in the US, I never have a chance to do that. But here I have plenty. I can share with many people too. My home is heaven because we are not very civilized. We have more choice when we are not civilized. But when it's very civilized, like in Europe, in America, in many countries, there's a lot of rules, lot of regulation, very high tax, high insurance, everything, just a lot of pressure on people. It's so hard to live like that. You need to follow the system only. If not, you will suffer. I feel happy that I make decision to come home. Now, I can decide what I want to do with my life. It's so much fun. I feel sad for many Thai people who try to go work in Taiwan, in Japan, in Israel. Many of them were abused in many different ways. Some of them were tortured. Some of them were arrested as a hostage. Some of them were killed. Most of them have to be far away from their family for many, many years. So lonely, so sad. And then when they came back home, all the money they have is gone. Some of them send money home to buy land, buy a house, but when they come back with a little bit of money, and when they came back home, their relative, their family ask for money, borrow money, never return, and not very long, it's gone. And most of them go back to the same system, the same situation. For me, I feel like I don't want to do like that. So when I came back home, I start to create my own world, my own system, so I can survive happily. I create my own heaven. This is my heaven. It's so nice. I have freedom to live the way I want to live. I can eat what I want to eat. I can go what I want to go. I make enough income, just enough for what I need. But I don't need to save a lot of money, but I save a lot of natural resources. I feel like this is joy. This is heaven. Heaven is something we can build it by hand here.